I just sent you a picture.
It's all Oyanka's fault.
Yeah, but it's not popping up. It's all blacked out.
What on your no, that's
a messenger.
No, yeah. That's not black.
That's weird.
That's not black.
Why is it? Yeah, it's blacked out. I can't see it.
That's my phone.
Okay. Okay, now I see it.
That's what happened to my phone.
Oh, it looks like Juan said he was trying to get on the web also. So, Lady O, he said to say hi to my mob queen.
All right.
I guess he couldn't get on.
He couldn't get on, or he couldn't get off.
Both, maybe.
Oh shit.
But
we can't talk bad about Juan because he's my buddy.
No, Juan's awesome.
Yeah, Juan's
awesome.
So I have some questions that were sent in.
You have a question? What?
I have 10 questions.
Oh my gosh!
That 10 different people sent in.
Oh wow!
Boy.
Actually, no, it's more like 8.
Okay.
Yeah. Oyanka may be able to answer quite a few of these.
Good.
Okay.
But there is one.
But before we do that, I want to give a shout out to my friend Kelly Outlaw.
Hey, Kelly!
She's a naughty beast. She's a naughty beast.
Is she the one that? Is she the one that was going to watch on YouTube before the whole debacle started with me forgetting my password, and now it's like fucked?
She might have been one of the ones, because I know she was trying to go on different on all the different sites to see it. No, not see it, hear it. Sorry, hear it.
Yeah, I am so sorry that the live stream did not work. It will be back for the next episode. I guarantee it.
Oh, okay. So it's not doing it on any of them?
No. Well, I do a live stream on YouTube now.
Okay.
Of the show, but because I was going to try to do a stream with my phone, it wouldn't let me. And I can only stream with the laptop, and I'm using the laptop now for the Skype.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
so maybe that's why Juan could... He's not the greatest on social media just yet. So I told him to try YouTube, and so now I just told him maybe try iTunes or Spotify, but he may or may not even... He said he'll try.
Have him go to Spreaker.com and look for the Washington Wrestle Talk podcast.
Spreaker, how's it spelled?
Just like it sounds, Spreaker.
Okay, don't get smart.
I am smart. I have an IQ of 180, okay?
You have to remember, I am not like Lady O. I don't go on all the different sites. I am strictly Facebook, Instagram, I have Twitter, and I go on
You're hardly on Twitter.
Hardly ever.
It's like I told Lady O. I mean, now that I got this new phone, I got to remember every single fucking password I've got for every social media site that I'm on.
That's why you got to give them.
That's why you got to use.
That way you remember.
And then or just use the password thing. Save my password.
Well, Google's pretty good about that with Android, so I didn't have too much to worry about. The only one, because it's Microsoft, I'm sorry, is Skype.
Is what?
Skype. Microsoft. I mean, soft. Yeah, you know what I mean, right?
I might learn a lot tonight. You know that when we went on our cruise, we played Dirty Bingo. Have you ever played Dirty Bingo? I learned so much on that day. For that game, I was like,
there's so much you gotta learn, Pineapple Mama.
I'm like, what is this? What is that? I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, holy shit.
There's
not enough time to teach her everything.
I know.
I can imagine. Yeah.
Well, that's why I said, I'm PG. She's the one that's R and X. Triple X. But
wait. But wait, let me get this out of the way, so that way we can become naughty. But
well, before you do that,
you are naughty.
Yeah.
I do have to give my shout outs.
Okay.
Go. Give your shout out, and then I'm going to give my plugs.
All right. Well,
Not the kind of plug I want for Friday, but okay.
I do have to say hello to my patrons. Of course, on Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/Washington Wrestle Talk, and for as little as $5, you can become a patron of the show. And of course, hello to the anonymous patron, and of course, hello to Hans Vanderkill, who's one of my bigger patrons.
He's a cool dude.
Hans is very cool. I've known him for quite a while. Got to finally meet him at the Session Girls event last year. And of course...
you missed this year.
Shut up, Mike. If Mike has one, I guess I need one, huh?
And of course, I gotta say hello to my Brew Crew family. You know, and Lady O, you are part of that family now, believe it or not. Because they keep asking me, when is she going to come join when is she going to watch the live shows? And of course, I'm talking about my three friends, my three leprechauns in Ireland, of Argue Having That Leather Jacket Guy, the beautiful Levi Jeans, and of course, Irish Jesus Paul. They keep asking me about you. Yes. And of course, Unica Dominica, Interpola, Shania Windsor's, Tricky Troy, Run and Joke, Mary Terry, Cheeky Kiki, and all of those beautiful, beautiful Brew Crew family members of mine. And did you guys know that I have a sponsor now?
Wow.
Oh.
Yes, I am sponsored by Rep Sports. You can go to repsports.com, check out all their line of products. They have bodybuilding supplements, they have energy drinks. You can buy you can buy this stuff at GNC or from their website. If you go onto the website and you use the coupon code Washington Wrestle Talk, you save an extra 15% off your order.
Wow, that's worth that.
That's good to know.
Cool.
That is very good to know.
Very cool.
You know, and it's better than paying sales tax.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so you did your shout-outs? Okay, so I should say hi to Jennifer Chiola, of course, my buddy Juan Hernandez, and who else? Someone else was supposed to come on. William Taylor, maybe, in New Orleans. And then, of course, Otto Von Clutch, my wrestler.
Yes.
I do have his wrestling dates to kind of spit out a little bit later, but hi everybody else, Pineapple Nation out there. I don't know who else is listening.
If you are listening to the show, whether it's on Spreaker, I mean, because for God's sakes, I know that the damn thing posted on Twitter. Go ahead and join in the chat on Spreaker.com. Just look for Washington Wrestle Talk. And that way you can interact with our guests tonight.
Okay, let me tell him something.
All right.
So, I do have a very important...
So now do I start my plug?
Well,
go ahead.
Go ahead, for fuck's sake.
First, I want to say hello to everybody that follows me on social media, because I am not easy to deal with.
This is true.
I am not easy to deal with. So if you like my crazy antics, then awesome. Fucking awesome.
And if you don't, fuck you.
And if you don't, fuck you. Don't go fuck yourself. And then I also wanted to tell people that you should follow Kayla Reyes, her OnlyFans page, because this muscle goddess, man, she's got some good content.
Oh,
so you guys gotta check her out. And then now let's go for the plugins.
I'm sorry, I just missed that. I missed that. I'm sorry.
You're fired.
I'm sorry. Well, you know, when you gotta go, right?
Okay.
And I wasn't about to stop midstream just to hear, a shout out or a plug. Not the kind of plug that Lady O wants on a Friday night.
Not the kind of plug I want tonight, but okay. So here's for the first plug. First of all, we're in October, and even though it is Halloween time, it's also breast cancer awareness.
Amen.
So since it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Hollywood Botanica is giving the proceeds of all their pink soaps and red soaps to hairtostay.org. So whenever you go onto hollywoodbotanica.com or you go to Hollywood Botanica on the SD site, and you buy the pink or red soaps, the money's going to go to hairtostay.org. That's
outstanding.
Number two. I don't know if you guys saw the little teaser videos that I was posting for about a month, and it had Hollywood in it, and it had April Hunter in it. Everybody was asking me, are they going to wrestle? Are they going to do a custom together? Well, the answer to that is I do have something in mind, but that's not what I was plugging at that moment. I was plugging something that we called the Mystic Witch Collection, which is just in time for Halloween. And what it is a soap and a candle and a wax melt. And the scent of it is sage, patchouli, and sandalwood. If you want the soap, you go to HollywoodBotanica.com and get it there. If you want the candle and the wax melt, you go to April's Sensations on SD.com and you get it from there. And for those of you that are into the mystical arts, the candle, actually, April prepared it as a protection candle. So it's good. You should get it. And speaking of April, as you guys know, if you've been watching her Facebook page or her Twitter page or Instagram, you know that she had a little accident last month. And as a result, her implants ruptured. So she had to set up a GoFundMe because, listen, April needs her coconuts. Okay?
Yes.
There is no other, and not this April that's on the show now. Talking about April Hunter.
Actually needs some pineapples.
So, at any rate, she needed to have emergency surgery, and she set up the GoFundMe. And, every little bit helps, because even though she had her surgery already, she still has to finish paying for the surgery. So, if you give a little or give a lot to her GoFundMe, as a special bonus, Shelly Martinez, if you send her the e-receipt for the amount that you donated, she will send you a personalized cameo. And where you send that to is Shelly at ShellyMartinez.net. And you pretty much put in the title, here's my receipt for April's Boobgate fund, and that's it. And as April said, everyone that donates is a shareholder to her boobs.
So how would that be? Wouldn't you like to be
we own a portion of her boobs. That should be a t-shirt.
Really?
I am a shareholder of April's boobs.
I'm a shareholder of April's boobs.
Yes. That should totally be a shirt. So that's that. And also I want to give a shout out to my friend JJ, known to some people on Twitter as Joe Jarrell. Joe has a blog that's called FantasySlugFestReviews.com. And pretty much what Joe is doing on there is he reviews fantasy fighting customs. And now, as an added bonus, Clem, who some people know as Clemente Teofuco, is joining the blog, and he will actually be reviewing actual cat fights for the blog.
That sounds like Clem. Clem's a good friend of the podcast and one of our loyal listeners.
So definitely check out Joey's blog.
All right.
FantasySlugFestReviews.com. And that's pretty much... Oh, wait. One more thing. We got to plug. And Pineapple Mama knows about this. You know that show on Netflix that was based on you guys? The Netflix Glow?
Yes. I did sign that petition.
So, anyways, they had a Q&A bullshit that they had on YouTube. And throughout the whole freaking thing, not one reference was made to the fact that the show was actually based on the real gorgeous ladies of wrestling, which I personally thought was kind of fucked up because
that's fucking insulting.
I was on the live and I
thought it was fucked up.
That's fucking
This is the Royal Hawaiian original glow girl. Blah 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 blah.
So wait. So I added in there, hey, because everybody's saying, "Oh, save the show, save the show." Well, yeah, how about this? How about you do something where you have both the original Glow Girls and the Netflix cast, and you do something together with both sets of people. So that way everybody's happy. All of them. Everybody. Throw them